Hello! How's it going, everyone? What is up? More above average automobile user in Tokyo neutral number. Exactly. I'm probably gonna have to rescale this up. Oh no, it's actually rescaled itself. You know what? Kudos to you, game. So, as promised, I left my console on overnight after our last part. We made no progress. I can't lie. So, that went well, didn't it? Got a little bit of money to spend, so let's spend it modifying how this car looks. Royce my whip. That's a nice chunk of weight taken off. Heavy ass hood. Another kilo off. Every little help. There are some wide fenders. Modify my automobile. Kazuni's pimped my ride, right? Going for the most performance orientated part, obviously. Even if it doesn't look great. I would like it to. That makes it look more like the salute at the back. Did you guys see what I put in the chat the other day, like earlier today, that Genki announced that they have announced their new game? I don't know how I feel about that. I can't lie. I don't know how I feel about their new game. Looks a little bit wild to me, but it's the first game they've ever put onto Steam. onto Steam. Got Balalaika Man in his CRX. Oh. Not the drift we wanted, but the drift we have. Oh, hello. Why are they so good around that corner? It drives you at the wall, but then again, they are terrible here. So, we're throwing this guy out of his comfort zone. He's meant to be a C1 racer. Instead, we've got him on the Shinkanjo. That's unique, I suppose. By the way, poorly, some of the Wanderers we managed to beat the other day. We beat Invincible Artist, who drove a Toyota BB of all things. Who else did we beat? Speed Thunder or Speed Storm or something like that. Storm Thunder. I'm not sure. It was a blue car. We beat him. And way to go, highway professional. It's great. I just love how they I don't know if it's because they actually run out of ideas before Yuli. But I hope you have your Wanderer list ready again, because I beat one of them, and I don't know what their requirements were. Ow. That's got a car on the back of it. You do have it ready. Perfect. I don't think it's worth running the engine down for that. So let's pull up the rival list. So for the 13 Devils, the people we had beat, we beat Fallen Blade, and we also beat Bloodhound. Look at the stats on Bloodhound's car, by the way. Like, that is ridiculous. I don't know how I beat him on the first try. He just had way too much wheel spin. Like, that was actually the easiest 13 Devil fight I think I had, because he couldn't get the power down. Yet somewhat powerful. It's on 820 PS. So who have we beat? Who have we beat yesterday? I feel like I should know them. Invincible Artist we beat. Storm Screamer. Storm Screamer is the guy we beat. Yeah, Storm Screamer we beat. Which is this dude here in the pink 180 SX. Storm Screamers defeat Rainmaster, but I haven't beat Rainmaster. Is Rainmaster a Rainmaster is not a Wanderer. Oh, it's from Dry Cruise. Okay. Okay, so we had to beat this guy. And the other one is Invincible Artist. Invincible Artist was the other person to beat. In his little fucking box. His little Toyota BB. Yeah, Invincible Artist is the other person that we beat that night. Little fucking cube boy. Although I don't know what his requirement was. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad we got him out the way then. Phoenix in MR2. I have to admit, this wagon is a bit of an upgrade. Let's ignore the fact it says MRX on the back of it instead of WRX. We're actually out dragging someone down the Shinkanjo. What? Oh, we're about to hit 300 Ks! We've hit 300 kilometers! Let's go! I know it says miles an hour down there. I know it says miles an hour down there, but we know it's not. Because if you go into the menu, it says KM instead of MP. So, yeah, take the speed down there as kilometers per hour, not miles per hour. Because this is definitely not 200 mile an hour. I wish it was, but it's not. Oh, accidentally blitzed past the two we wanted to race. A little rice box. Here we go. Silent sense from explosion. I think we've got the legs on these guys now. This car's a lot better than the Supra. Which leads me on, do you think we should sell the Supra? We need the CRX still. Because we need that for the FF Wanderer, don't we? Is that a Salika? Troublemaker. AI are always very slow there. One of the Wanderers requires us to own 6 cars. Okay. Okay. Six cars at least. What, at the same time? Because I intend to buy another car anyway at some point. Guess we'll hang on to the Supra then. 25 cars. I guess we'd best get on it then. Guess we're not selling any cars then. Making the money up for that's going to be difficult. Okay, so we've got to keep a hold of everything basically. Curve block. Whoever this guy might be. Oh, there's the other opponent. That was dirty. I can't. One mistake and it's over. You're in the middle of the fucking road! Was that AI in the middle of the road and then moved into the right lane? Clown. Wouldn't have been so bad if he didn't slam me into the fucking wall on the fucking wang gun. It's okay, we should have a good grasp on the other cars. Okay, now we've got to remodify the Impreza. have to give it another go. Keep forgetting the dress up is slightly different to the grill as well. Right, we're going to save the game while we've got the car modified. And then we'll try those opponents again. Thanks for that game, really appreciated. Is it 25 cars, by the way, over the game playthrough, or just at any given time? If it's 25 cars, you can just buy some cheap-ass cars. Just keep doing that. Sell them later. Oh, it's a Wanderer. Magazine Freak. Not quite sure what their requirement is, but that was a very easy win. Okay. One of them down. Or at least yet another Wanderer down. Poorly. What was the Wanderer requirement for Magazine Freak? Here, you need specific Steam Storm any foreign car. Okay, Lost Freak, an MRS specifically. Machine of Inferno, we've got NEFF, so that's fine. 2-seater for Dumb Yet Smart. Silver Ruler, a Mitsubishi. I could have gone for an Evo. Jet Skier, an FD. Crying Baby, the old fair lady. A Viper was my intention anyway. RPT, that's the NSX, isn't it? And Iron Racer is basically one of the old Trinity of JDM, basically. So an S30 seems like a logical buy. Day 30 or later for Magazine 3. Okay. By the way, did you see what Genki's new game was that I shared in the Discord forum? If so, what did you think? I don't think that's what I expected when I heard they were working on the game. Looks a very small budget title though. It doesn't look. It looks like a Mario and Donkey Kong mini game. Have them in your garage before you start the night. Okay. So we need 25 cars. So we need at least an S. We need at least a old fair lady. I think we can do that. I think we have that car available actually. I might be wrong though. So we need at least an S30. We need we need an FD. We need a Viper, which I intend to get anyway. We need a Mitsubishi. Well, the Viper technically clarifies as any foreign car. Technically. 2-seater, the Viper will count. It sounds like we're going to have to make some serious money to beat this game. FDRKK, I'm guessing, is a boss car. I'm guessing. Oh, who's this? Wild Heart. What's their requirement? I'll read that in a sec. Oh, FF1 needs a day that's more put 10. Okay, so what's Wild Hearts while we're here? My man's wearing an NSX. Looks a little bit loose. Day has a multiple of 3 and over 100 wins. It's a good job I went for that strat then, innit? Okay. We have over 100 wins, and we did that on, I'm guessing that's day 33. We've done that on. So that's another 2 out the way. Let's save the game quickly. So we need to buy a W30 at the minimum. That's 18 grand. MRS is 18 grand, and we're gonna have to modify it as well. Lantis! We have a Lantis! Maybe we use the Lantis instead of the the CRX. It's only 5 grand. I'm trying to find the S30, but I don't know if we've got it yet. Yeah, there's Bloodhound's car. Basically just a CLK DTM, isn't it? I don't think we have the S30. Yeah, but I'm also talking about the S30 as in the old fair lady. I need the old fair lady because that is a requirement. So we don't need this, but I don't think we have a. I don't think we have the S30 yet, but I think we are getting Galantis. I think it'd be wrong if we didn't. Can't be arsed, DP. Exactly. It's exactly how I feel. How's the Subaru go? It's going good. My friend and moderator has sent me a list of cars that we're going to need, and I'm probably not going to write them down. Do I have an advert? So my end of the video, yeah. Oh, fair. Sorry about that. That is over. So the Subaru's going great. We're just buying ourselves a couple of cars for the playthrough that we're going to need at some point. We need a front engine, front wheel drive car. We have the CRX. Then I realised we have Atlantis, so we're buying that. No, I don't want to select it right now, but we're going to need it. We're going to need the Lantis at some point. I don't know what mess I've gotten myself into with this game. Start the night with at least 3 million. Fuck me. Okay. See many people in NSX. I like the NSX, but I don't think it's an actually, do we need to own an NSX? An RPT, pretty sure is an NSX. I think we need to buy one, but they are hideously expensive. So I'm really, really hoping the game starts jacking up the amount of money we get sometime soon. Like, considerably. Yeah. We need an NSX for this playthrough as well. There's a Mitsubishi one, so we need to buy one of these as well. Probably the 6, because I prefer that shape. We need an RX-7 as well. Okay. I think we're in for a world of pain. 3 mil, we need 25 cars. They all need to be different. Great. And they're all going to have to be modified as well. We're going to have to upgrade them as well. What would Genki thinking with some of these requirements, man? Oh, this guy, this is the guy that they just had to restart. Okay, you little fuckface. If only we had the Nissan Micra in the game. I don't actually think it's one of the cars in this game. And this game has a fair few cars in it. But, yeah, Curve Block was the guy that told me to restart earlier in the stream. But I guess that restart was a blessing, because it means we knocked out a couple of the Wanderers. Which is good. Oh, shit. I don't know how much horsepower all those cars are going to need for their bosses, for those Wanderers either. That's the problem. We're probably going to have to be looking near the end of the... I have a feeling we're going to have to beat Speed King to knock out the rest of the Wanderers. To a degree. Here's Silent Sense in whatever this car is. Something. I don't know why they go to so heavily, like, aggressively block you. That's crazy. I could tell you, but where's the fun in that? Oh, yeah. Like, you told me, oh yeah, you should do that guy that spawns on the Yasu line, and I did, and he had like 1,000,000,000 horsepower. But considering, like, we get into the bosses that have, like, I don't know, fucking, like, 850 horsepower, I don't think that's gonna matter. all that much anymore. We're just gonna have to just skill issue and hope, basically. There is an opponent behind the dude we just beat. I think it's a C1 runner. So, let's see if we can beat them. I have to wait for them to catch up. Oh dear. I have no idea what this team is. To be fair, with the amount of cars we're gonna have to do and the amount of Elegant Bolt? Is that the name of the team? That is a very slow Supra. That is a lot slower than I thought it might be. It probably handles really well though. Sorry, Craftsman has a been confused. 108. Yes, it is, but it's not called the Super. It's like the Type R, like A80 RZ or something stupid like that. I'm glad we waited for this dude because I feel like I've gained absolutely nothing out of it. Just, oh, sugar. Alright, next opponent's going down to Kanjo, so I guess that's where we're heading next. Hard to believe this game has 367 opponents. I swear ITC didn't have that many. Or if it does, I felt like I was making more progress with that. Who are you? Blue Phoenix. We beat this dude last time. But let's see. What was that? An MR2? Yes, it is an MR2. I can tell by the exhaust. Okay. ITC has 400. Yeah, but these requirements for this game sound way harsher. They sound way harsher. Thank you for the nudge. He also just crashed himself into a wall. Man gave me a speed boost and then decided to ruin this race. Perfect. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, but that's easy. I just changed the clock. I just changed the clock. I just changed the clock on my PS2 to whatever time that is, and then go from there. Dark Producer is our next 13 Devil. Wait, is there actually 13 of them? Let's count. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, There's 14. In reality. What a wonderful description. Okay. We haven't got Yokohane yet. Right, after we've beat these teams on here, on the most part, I think we'll probably get Dart Producer. And then hopefully some extra upgrades would be nice. $1,000. Oh, just a small amount now. We're about half that. We're going to need a really, really quick A-class car then to beat the game. And like I said, I'm thinking Viper. I'm thinking. Who have we got here? Through Dog. Sweet. Do any of those real-time wanderers also have a specific requirement for a car? Or can we just run whatever? Does the game have Porsches? Probably. I'm not sure. Not in official capacity though. I don't think they're licensed Porsches, but I think they might be in the game. But I can't say for definite. I know ITC did. But I think this was also about the time when EA started looking for that exclusive license, as it were. Gotta wait for that opponent to come up now. So I want to do this. I'm assuming that the car that's on the C1 now is also going down the thingy line, but RX-7 I don't doubt will be quick, but I don't think it'll be the fastest thing we could drive. Opponent should be around the corner in a moment. There they are. Black Cinderella. Okay, let's go. mass conditions for. Oh, so there is one requirement there for 2,000 kilometers. So you know how I said I left my console on overnight? I made the right call. I made the right call then. Because look how many kilometers I already have on my odometer. Oh, you can't see it. Do I move my camera over to the right hand side? So, like, look at my odometer. I'm on 1,171. There's honestly nothing on the right hand side where my head is whenever we're playing, so I might have to just leave it here. Ticker. Where is it? I only have the real time. Okay. You guys should be able to see more of what's going on over there now. But we've got 1,172 kilometers. We've got another 1,000 to go. So my idea to leave the game running overnight was probably a good idea in hindsight. I just didn't realise it. But as promised, I hadn't done any opponents after we finished the stream yesterday. I just left it running and we got to thingy. Right. I feel like after this we're going to end up in a fucking boss race with the team leader. I feel like we've done the majority of Harmonise now. I think we've already done those ones. There was one with like less than 124 and another one with less. What was it? I don't know who the boss is. I don't set the names of these guys until I beat them. R34 is no longer on the cards. It's not a card that's necessary for the playthrough. Turn to garage to be safe. RX-7 we need anyway. So if I tell you exactly what cars we need here. Let me try and summarize. They are mandatory cars that we have to get for the majority of the car-specific wanderers. So we need the S30, we need the Mitsubishi. I've got the RX-7 in there as well. Mitsubishi we can do an Evo. Viper we haven't unlocked. The NSX is expensive. Any foreign car could be whatever. An FF we've got one. We've got the Lantis. There is a Viper in the game. We just don't have it yet. Same with the S30. So there's a minimum of a few cars we need already. I say then we get rid of the CRX. Dart Desperado, God year, healthy hero, less than 200 km mileage in a year 2000 car. Year 2000 car, what the fuck? I might have to move the chat as well. Now, just put everything back where it was. Just leave everything like that. I know you guys can't see the mileage or anything, but... Of course the S30 is a Wanderer car. Which Wanderers have the S30? Because we have to beat one of them to unlock the car. We have to beat one of them to unlock the car. I just need to know who the S30 Wanderers are. I say we start modifying this Lantis. I don't know what we're going to get out of it, but... What's Craftman's requirement? Day 42. Yeah, but we need a two-door car, but I guess we'll get that at some point anyway. What line does Craftsman spawn on? Kanjo, route CW. Okay, we can do that. We've got the car ready, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and make some more money. Because we have an FF car. We could do that Monster of Inferno battle. What line's Monster Inferno on? Or whatever their fucking name is. Because we could probably run the Atlantis. And that's coming up on the day after this. So if I can finish maxing out the Atlantis, we might be okay. Oh, piss! I didn't mean to go. Or do we? By the way, Paulie, does it say? What's the spec of his car? $251. I think the Supra's gotta die so the Lantis can live. We can always buy some cheaper cars later on. By the way, Paulie, does it say that does it say anything about the 000 being just color 1? Or has it got to be both 1 and 2? I wasted $2 grand on that Impreza. Because the bottom skirt's white, look. I hate this. These requirements are fucking wild, bro. Right. I've had to sell a couple of cars. Am I upset about it? Yes. But I don't think we get a say in the matter. We've got no turbo. I didn't mean to save cancel. Shinkanjo Route CW. No. Kanjo Outer Loop C1. Okay. Okay. So right, this guy should be the first guy we come across. I'm hoping. We've got slightly more horsepower. My gearbox is probably not as good, and neither's the handling. I've never driven this car before. It's also very green. Can't believe we've had to buy Atlantis for this, but hey, it's Atlantis. Oh, this thing grips. I think this might be quite a difficult race. I'm assuming this is what's his face as he crashed into her. No. So it's the dude behind us, isn't it? Yeah, it's the dude behind us. Do I wait? Oh, that's how you change camera. It's telling me I'm going the wrong way, but I kind of already knew that. I'm only doing this to get the Wanderer out of the way. That's a very orange car. I'm going to make a safe assumption. I was correct. I was correct. Come on, little Lantis. at least we won't need to spend any more money on this thing. Mega speed! Atlantis is going. Oh my god, this thing grips way better than the Impressor. This thing's like a fucking little grippy boy. It's not very quick, but I guess it doesn't need to be. This thing is unbelievably grippy. I don't like it. A really strong car around here. Hey, the little Atlantis did it. Right, we've done that, dude. Now we can get back in the Impreza, start kicking everyone else's ass, try and make some more money, so we have enough money to buy an S30. The little Atlantis that could. In Gran Turismo, it couldn't do much. In this game, it's done what it needed to do. Thank you, Lantis. I suppose we should give it that tiny last touch up, shouldn't we? A HKS tuned Lantis. You love to see it. Would I keep it green though? Maybe. It's Nah, we'll leave it green. Because it reminds me of the Castrol. The Castrol green. Like I said, our CRX had to fall so that our Lantis could fly. Lucky guy is next. There's multiple of 7, car has to be fully black. So, day 42, which is tomorrow in game. It's tomorrow in game. Tomorrow in game, we've got to beat an S30. I think we can do that. At least in this game, they'll follow you down whatever route, and they won't just stick to what route they're planned to be on, like an ITC. I do like that. It is still possible to get a draw, by the way. It's worth mentioning. It is still very much possible to get a draw. Next opponent's a little bit further down, but I think we can get there. I don't like, because the problem is, like I said, the engine degrades as the night goes on, so you can't really do too many races per night. Or at least in my experience, you can't do that safely. It's not like Import Tuner Challenge where the AI are a little bit too slow. I mean, they were slow in the corners, but you could always outrace them. They made it a bit easier. This game is a bit trickier. Paulie, are any of the Wanderers on the Wangan or Yokohane line for the time requirement? Out of curiosity. Or are they all on the Shinkanjo? Here's Tokyo Jungle. How did I win? What happened? Late night Cinderella. Let me guess. She's at midnight. Oh my god, you just kept... Did he just keep crashing into the... I'm going to guess he just kept crashing in the background. I guess he did. I guess he just kept crashing. I feel like that was the last member of Tokyo Jungle we needed to beat, and I don't fancy my chances on the Wangan, so I'm going to let the AI kind of drive down it, and then we'll start it a bit closer to the end of the road. So we've got to wait for the car to get down the end of the road now. Hopefully. Fucking called it. I fucking called it. I'm glad I waited until the end of the Wangan, because I think that's another impressor. Or it's a Skyline. Intellect. Exactly. I kind of think I was just like, oh my god, I haven't seen Tokyo Jungle for a while, and I looked like my hunch was right. Usually if you haven't seen a crew for a while, it usually means you're on their last member. Usually. Okay. Do we risk it? No. I don't know when that motherfucker's gonna appear, so I don't want to risk it right now. We're now Moonlight Professional. I have a feeling our next race we're gonna have one of the 13 devils appear. I'm assuming. I think we're starting to get to that point in the playthrough where I'm starting to get fucking nervous about some of these requirements. Because like I said, we can just change the PS2 battery clock. That's fine. We can do that. I'm surprised it hasn't died, to be fair, but... I need to check what day we're on. Craftman. It's a day multiple of 7. Next day will be 49. Cast be fully black. Shinkanjo Route CW. Hopefully, he'll be the car ahead. If he's not, he'll be the car behind. And then I have a feeling we're going to get our ass handed to us. He is the car ahead. I think we've done everyone on this line now, but still got to beat the C1 teams. We've done a lot of Kanjo driving, but we need to beat this guy to get one of the cars that we need. Is this? Yes, no. It's not who I'm looking for. We'll give it a go anyway. I don't know where this Wanderer could be. But after we beat Rock Spider, I say we have a look. Because we've saved the game on this day, so we can always come back and try again. And then, wow, if there's another team lead, yeah. If we're lucky, we'll find the Arrow driving around just fine. If he's on this particular line, we should find him. But thankfully our engine's somewhat fresh, and I know I can do about 3 races in it quite easily. No, thankfully no team lead. You're positive it's outside Shinkanjo, yeah? You're positive. It has to be. I think any car that we're relying on right now has to be a good workhorse. It's lighter than the. Is that him there? That might be him there. Coming up to the diver bridge. I don't want to rev the engine too hard. We are driving towards him, so we should be okay. But I think if I've learned anything in this playthrough, whatever car you pick has got to be your workhorse. Like, if you're going to go to a new car, you've got to dump everything in it and make sure you've got the money to begin with in the first place. This car cost 100 grand. I think it is a step up. I think it is a step up compared to the Supra. It drives a lot nicer. It's a bit better on acceleration. It's got a lot going for it. I'll give it that. But I can't see us beating the game with it. I don't think it will make the horsepower or the acceleration needed to win, especially on the Wangan. Like, it's very good, I would say, on this particular section. The Kanjo, the Kanjo, and the C1. But come the Wangan, I don't think it'll be that strong at all. Is that an old ass car? No. It's not who I was looking for. But I'm pretty sure he would be the last member of that team that we need to beat. Who's the next car? Looks like it's blue behind us. We're looking for this one Wanderer specifically. I'm looking for this Wanderer specifically so I can get it out of the way. And I don't want to overwork the car if I can help it. I don't understand why it put enemies we've already beat in front of us instead of behind us. The game really expected me to be able to just do this, whatever it may be. This has to be him. Surely. There it is. There it is. Oh, this guy's a twat, eh? This guy's a twat, eh? Thankfully that car's slow as shit. But that'll be RS30 unlocked. Are they the only two Wanderers that have that car? Like, are they the only two opponents in the game that drive the S30? Because if so, that is a crazy statistic. They're the only two opponents in the whole game that drive that car. I mean, the only way to realistically unlock that car is to beat Craftman. Why? But it's fine. We should have it. We could beat that Mike the Alpha guy, quit, save, and then when we do a C1 opponent, Craftman and Iron Racer, but Iron Racer we can't do. What was Iron Racer's requirement? Because I feel like it's not as easy as Craftman. And we don't have any of them cars. So you can't even... Okay, so the only way to get it is to do Craftman. That is the only way to get the S30 in the whole... Okay. Okay, Genki. Okay. We don't have the old Skyline. We don't have the RX3. We do now have an S30. So we can at least do Iron Racer now. And it's got to be a multiple of 5. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Right, we're returned to garage. Our name's now Moonlight Sergeant. Iron Racer's on Yokohama. Okay, so yeah, that's late game. So yes, the only way to get the S30 is to beat Craftman. That is legitimately the only way you can get it. Unless you are completely oblivious and you just beat Iron Racer by chance. That is insanity. Does mean we can now buy the car though. Which we need. I've got to find where it is now. There it is. I like how midnight blue is not an option. Well, we need the car, so we might as well buy it. Could also count as our two-door car, but I'm guessing there's no special model of the I'm guessing there's no special model of the 350Z. 350Z? Fair lazy Z. No. We've got the car, which is fine. I don't think we've unlocked anything for it yet, though. I don't think we've unlocked any parts, like extras. I think that's doable, just not right now. I think that is entirely doable, but not right now. The only reason I think that is because we've still got a few engine stages left to go. However, it's also light as fuck. It weighs nothing. Man, if we get 2 boss races in a row, I'll actually cry. Who are you? Postman Hut. I think that's a Honda. I think. Postman Pat, not to be confused with Postman Hut. Oh, you fucking cheeky sod. Get off my car, thank you. You need an NSX for this as well. NSX is such an expensive car, man. I'm really worried about the Wangan, by the way. Oh my god, why are you just parked there? I am very, very worried about the Wangan section of the playthrough. Because that is literally all speed, and if this game taught me anything, my cars are slow as shit at getting up to speed. So I really hope that whatever we decide to do on the Wangan, we have the car to do it. Like, we'll probably need a Wangan specific car. Or we take those AI on the Wangan out of their comfort zones and put them on corners. I'm gonna let the car cruise. A Wangmobile. Exactly. I'm gonna let this car cruise a little bit. Try and. Well, is it gonna matter? No. Okay, we didn't beat all those opponents that I thought we had there. I also don't think rating an opponent again gets you more money. I think it gives you less if you've beaten them before. I just don't know who it could be that's up here. Is it? Golden Beast of Max Racing. We've already beat this guy. We could try again for some free money. He isn't quick car. Re-racing gives, yeah, I figured. I just don't know how much of that we're going to have to do if we're going to beat this game. Staying on the C1 outer line, I'm not going to navigate, so Golden Beast is already out. Their saloons are so slow. I like how we're being like uber cautious about how many races we're doing on the night. But how much less does it give you? 940. That's not a lot. Game couldn't decide if I want to go down the Yesu line or the or this line. Okay. I don't know who this next opponent could be, but I feel like there's only a couple of teams that we've only got like one member left on. So every race could theoretically end up turning into a team battle, which would be cool. Would be nice to get a lot of teams out of the way quickly. My brakes were non-existent. Silent Sense. I swear we beat you before. Did we accidentally pick the wrong opponent? Yes. Yes we did. Fuck. Guess we'll do a re-race. Next car's there, I think. Yep. That was the next opponent. Don't know who that is. It's yellow. Looks like it's over for Silent Sense anyway. Could settle this next opponent down here. Okay. I think we've got one more race in us against that yellow car. Obviously I don't want to race him again. I don't know who the yellow car was. Okay, let's see what we can do. Unfinished yellow. Okay. I don't trust the game. I don't trust the game to make that next opponent a non-boss. I'm returning to garage, I'm playing it safe. I don't know who we're gonna get next. All I know is that I am probably legitimately terrified. That's all I really know. I feel like we're never more than like 2 races or 1 race away from just getting into a fight we can't win. This game's giving me anxiety, man. Because you just don't know when they're gonna pop up unless you know who you beat. Maybe this. Deep green. I feel like this might have been the last opponent for this team, and then we'll end up beating that boss, and then next thing you know we'll have a fucking 13 devil on us. Calling it now, right? Can we outrun this car? I'm hoping we can outrun it. Not really. I wanted to go down the thingy line, but I couldn't outlaw deep green. Oh, we've got a little dangling. I don't know what that is on the... I don't know why that dangles from the thingy. Did you see that cornering speed? What the fuck have you got that S13? Holy shit! Calling it now, there's a boss battle. What Carlian? Looks like an MR2. 300-mile red ruby. Well, their car's accelerating quickly, but they're giving us a small nudge. We'll probably... Their car's not very good in the corner. Not risking it. After every team lead, we're just fucking quitting. We're just quitting after every boss race, just in case it's a 13 devil and my car ain't ready. We've really got to start. We're on day 45. Most of this is me being fucking scared. Because I know what this game's like. I know what this game's like. I'm on part 7 and this game's giving me PTSD. Ah! By the way, Paulie, the time-specific wanderers, does it have to be dead on that time when you start the night? Or is it in like a time window? I would assume a time window. They can't be that unreasonable, right? If I'm gonna fucking lose to a 13 devil, I'm gonna do it on my terms. Time window, thought as much. Yeah. I can't imagine them being you must start dead on this time. That'd be really, really unfair. Got a couple of opponents here. Oh. What man was that? Oh, that building just popped in. Highway Silver Arrow. I feel like this is like the last guy of Harmonautica. I could be wrong. Oh, he's fallen well back. What's going on? Right. I think we beat this dude. Oh no, there is someone further up around the track. But I don't know who it is. Golden Fang. Oh. The little fucking Impreza wagon that could. Never mind the Lantis that could, the Impreza that could. Alright, let's go. Now, are you a blocker? No, you're not. I feel like the next one's going to be a boss race. I feel like the next race is going to be a boss race. For Explosion. Right, I'm gonna wait and see where we opt for. I think that answers our question. Yeah, there we go. Windblade. This car accelerates quickly, but will it handle good? My guess is no. Well, it's not going to matter if it handles good if he's ramming me into the wall now, is it? This car seems reasonably well balanced, actually. I'll give him that. God, you know it's bad when I don't trust the game at all to honour how I actually feel. I'm so scared of this motherfucker just showing up out of nowhere, and I'm gonna be like, right, okay, time for the pain. I'm just saving it as we go. I can't believe I'm being this fucking nervous. By the way, anyone who attempts to play this game to 100% completion, good luck. I know I've got some outside opponents here. Oh no. We've got Alpha thingy, yeah, and then maybe, just maybe, what's his face will show up. I don't think we beat Team Alpha's boss, have we? It could be a sign we're at a dead end, and we just need to race someone to... Mike the Horseman, I guess you're our rerun opponent for this one. Why did you just slam the brakes? What was the point? At least one of the requirements for the Wanderers is drive a custom car. That would be a problem. Because they're really expensive and then you have to modify them again. Right. We're gonna let this car run down the bridge a little bit. There he is. My hunch was correct. Texas's White Wolf. Let's see how this goes. How much do you want to bet after this is a 13 devil? What the Well, I can only assume your car doesn't turn based on the fact you're going a zillion mile an hour. After this, we're calling it that Dark Producer, whatever his name is going to show up. I can just feel it. Maybe not. Maybe not. We've got a couple of drivers on the C1 by look of it that we've got to beat yet. I'm not looking forward to this. It's just gonna, it's gonna be like the fucking GT 40 moment in Gran Turismo 2. He's there. He's there. He's there. I'm not being inspired by this, but needs must. Who knew that this game would be so... Where do I want to start? There's... Fucking course it does. Oh, fucking course it does. Well, we're racking up the days at least then. That's a good start. We're racking up the days, which is good. Any day-specific wanderers, I think we've mostly got out of the way now, so we can just not worry about it. We'll check our rival list to see who we're missing. That's probably our last opponent before 13 Devil. It's a good job we set. Master position. Okay, we got ourselves a Wanderer. Who's cancelled on us. Are you fucking shitting me? Okay, guess we're not doing that one. Guess we'll just go to the inside, because I think that's where we're missing most of them now. So master position we could theoretically do on stream, legit. Needs a foreign car. Fuck. Well, we're in the right time of day for it, but do we have the right car for it? What's one of the foreign cars we need? Because the only foreign A-class car we've got is the E36, which I'm pretty sure is what they're in. We also don't have enough money for it. Interesting car. I mean, I suppose we do have... Yeah, Bloodhound's car, I suppose, but like... I don't have the money for the E36. Is that an SRT? Is that a Neon? No. I don't think we have a choice, guys. I don't think we can do master position right now. I think we need to get further into the game with a higher performance car. So we can ignore master position then. And we can do that one without having to change the clock on screen. Okay. We haven't lost or made any progress, so whatever happens, I don't care. It's just whatever happens after this next race, if we got the 13 Devil after a boss race. There's a couple of opponents we've not beat on this line yet. I don't think we're far away from a fight though. I swear this dude we keep beating and then we have to re-beat, I swear. Because every time we seem to have to restart, this guy has then just gone under my radar and I have to re-race it. Even though we know that CRX is secretly not very quick. And they're also really slow in this corner. That is the best I've done in that corner, and I hate how well it is. If we're going to do a 13 Devil race, I want it to be there. Would that mean letting our car drive around the whole fucking C1 just to get to that corner? Just so we could pull a massive gap on 13 Devil? Oh, that'd be a horrendously bad strat, but it might just have to be how it goes. And it racks up the miles, of course. Oh, fuck, okay. Never mind the team leader. He's here already. Okay. Well, he's got an S2000, with probably 1,000,000,000 horsepower. Yeah, there he goes. He's slow in the corners. He's very slow. This might have been the play I didn't see coming. Like, yeah, he can monster us in a straight line, but he's losing it in the bend. He's losing it completely in the bend. Oh, he's gonna gain massively on me here. I can't do this one to save my life. There we go. Where is he? I'm expecting a little blue. This guy is gonna be like you don't need me to explain why these races are so fucking hard. That guy is. Oh boy. Thankfully, he's in a high-power rear-wheel drive car, so he's struggling to drive it. That might have just been the only thing that saved us here. That was the play I didn't realise we needed. Holy shit. That worked out in our favour so well. That worked out in our favour so well. Who knows when he was scheduled to show up? Who knows when he was scheduled to show up? But I'm so glad we did it on that one. I am so glad. We got some new tyres. Of all the things you could have given me, game, better tyres. Better tyres is the only thing you could have given me, game. Are you actually for real? Any upgrade's an upgrade. New tyre, car fast. Like, the thing is, right, I could really use with a weight reduction or power upgrade at this point. But it's just not giving me anything. I don't know if the game would have unlocked us a new line yet, but if it has, I don't trust the Wanga. I don't think we've got the new line yet. I think we've got to beat one more 13 Devil. And then it might open the lines up. Unless we have unlocked them and we've just got to go find who is. There's one spawning way back there. Are they actually driving? I think they are. Yeah, they are. Oh fuck. We got garage door, but I can't race it. What's garage door's requirement? I don't know what garage door's requirement is, but he's one of the early wanderers, supposedly. I'm going to quickly turn my light on while I wait for this. Oh, I've got an idea. Since we know that's who it is, and I literally saved my game before we did that night, I've got an idea to do garage door. Whilst it's rebooting, I'm going to go turn the light on and shit. Give me a sec. I think Paulie already knows where this is going. I still want to know who that guy is, like 2 cars back though. Yeah, he's actually like the next car back. He would be moving, obviously. I'm assuming it's a garage door if it's not in Supra. Yeah. Okay. There we go, he's accepted the race. Watch, we'll beat him and it'll be bang 13 Devil. Or that fucking oh my god, you are okay. We should have left this guy for later. That is horrendous. Well, that'll be the easiest win I've ever had on this game. Not really much of a race, is it? More like a walkover. Not even his bullshit gearing can save him now. Probably literally just coast the rest of this and be okay. I mean, the car will corner nicely, I suppose. It has that going for it. Thankfully not. Thankfully there's no... Well, I think everyone already knows. Well, yes. Oh. I think everyone knew where this was going, weren't it? We were going to beat this dude, and then we were going to try backwards, race the other dude, which would probably end up spawning a team lead. And then we can save the night. We had to get Garage Door out of the way though, because it's once a weekend. I don't care if the game's getting mad at us for driving the wrong way. It's not stopping me. It's not ending my night. You could go off that line, but go like no, it should be the line. Why would you turn into me? This is not how the game is designed to be played, but needs must, I think. I don't know who this is. Ah, yeah. Okay. This should spawn another boss after this. Should. I'm just hoping it ain't a 13 devil. That was awful driving. Thank you though. Oh. Shit. Oh my god, he's just... Yeah, he's fucked up. He had fucked up royally. Here comes the team lead of Queen's Paradise. Shocking Joe. The real question is shocking how that truck was in the right place at the right time. I'm gonna make him go down the Kanjo. Kanjo, do the Kanjo. Can Shocking Joe Kanjo the Kanjo? She can. I do what? I'm just gonna stop talking because that was a horrendous twister. Turns out his car is very capable of Kanjoing. There's also another opponent there. Oh god. But is it like a wanderer opponent? If we're gonna get a 13 devil opponent, it's not the worst place to get it. The only thing that might help us is that we could maybe beat them on the bridge, right in the corner section here. Thankfully, no. I'm gonna do that next race, and I'm saving my game. It's always a case of will he appear, will he not appear. I don't fucking care when he appears. He's going to appear. It's just going to be a case of, can I deal with that? The answer is no, I probably can't. Who are you? Aerostar. We haven't done the boss for this team yet, so I have a feeling he'll be after this. Which probably means we'll have to do another opponent on the Kanjo line. Which means that I'm going to want to probably start at Ariake. Jesus, Laurie. That guy's sitting on the line, or is he actually racing? No, he's actually moving. Right, that's it. I'm not taking. I am not chancing that anymore. We're racking up the days, but this is not how I envisioned of racking up the day. This is atrocious. I hate this. 4 more wins. I'm so fucking nervous now. I hope there's a fresh opponent here. If not, oh well. No, there is not. You know how this guy drives and it's very dirty. I like how some AI will actually just legitimately block, which is pretty good. Place your bets. Who do you think we'll get? Do you think we'll get Harmonized? Or do you think we'll get a 13 Devil? Place your bets now. Did you guess Harmonize's team leader? What car is it? Is that a Supra? It is a Supra. Visual driver. Okay. Well, he's a bit quicker than Garage Door in this Supra. I suppose that's something. Do you want to bet we'll get a 13 Devil after this? If I can, I want to win this before that really, really twisty section they still will. I'm hoping that's the plan. Because if I can do that, I think we might have a chance of getting another 13 Devil, which should unlock us the rest of the groups. I'm guessing. I don't know the Yokohama line. I don't really know the Wangan line either, so we could be in a bit of a predicament now. I must admit. Oh no, he's right there. Well, we got to the bit I wanted to get up to, but I suppose we could go down the, could just wait for the game to put us down the C1 line. Because it will. That's always what it does. There we go. Okay. It hasn't spawned us a 13 devil yet, which means we're missing something or someone. I'm gonna find out what it is, because if we're going to do any bullshit, it's gonna be it. We need to look through the teams and see who we're missing, I think. And then we can work it out. No new car still. 192. We've made up a little bit of our money now. We've had a moment where we can kind of relax a little bit. Chill out, not worry about getting certain types of cars for certain drivers right now. Which is good. We still have our S30, but I think that's a long-term project, I think, at the minute. So, no rush on that. I think all of the cars are just eventuallys, aren't they, really? Right, we need to check our rival list. Oh yeah, I wanted to learn about Dark Producer. Look at that power band. Look at the power band on that car! He's got only 50 horsepower more than me! He just... Oh, bro. No, that's not an S2000. That's an... Is it an S2000? It might be an RX-8. Is it an RX-8 S2000 crossover? Whatever it is. Right, little gang. SS power band looking like a Nike logo. Exactly. Right, who are we missing? Rat we've done. Green's Paradise we've done. Curving Edge, obviously. Galaxy Racers, obviously. Max Racing. Elegant Wild we've done. Diamond Image we've done. Rhythm Box we've done. Wind Stars we've done. What do you mean you're on 350? You know what? I'm not going to ask. I don't think we're really missing anyone right now. My guess is that we got to race someone and then the 13 Devil will show up. That's my guess. So I'm going to try the age-old trick of starting the I think we all know where this is going, right? We've ultimately got to beat someone for the 13 Devil to spawn. Because I'm assuming that that's what we're missing. We're just missing that 13 Devil showdown. But I want to get 13 Devil at the point where we can do the thingy line. So... I don't think there is a Yugo in the game. Would be funny, but... No. We'll race Chopper. So just remember, we're only doing this race to spawn in 13 Devil. I'm pretty sure that that's the requirement now. I hate this corner. The AI are always better than me at it. I Maybe they just cheat. I don't know. All I know is that I'm quicker than them in a straight line. That's all that matters. Right. Now we let the car cruise for a few minutes. So I can do the bit of route that I want to do. Also, guys, you may have missed in my Discord, but I'm slowly going to start trying to get myself PC parts so I can start building a new computer. To try and hopefully do some more PC streams in the future. Call it the start of a small office refresh if I can. But I've ordered my first part, it'll be on the way. Is this the bit of track we want to be on? Yes, it is. We're missing something. But what? What are we missing? I'm actually unsure as to what we're missing. That's probably master position. Is it master? No, it can't be. Is that the opponent we're missing over there? Might well be. I don't think we've done 7 days yet, so I don't think it's master position. I wonder if that's our missing rival. The game's getting very upsetting me about driving the wrong way. But the game's forcing my hand here. Again, trying to save the engine. That's why we're going so slowly. I'm trying to save the engine for this race. I don't know who it is. You can tell the car's not designed for getting going. It's designed for rolling starts. Opponent's nearly here, so. Oh. The heck am I looking at? Hello, Larry! We're doing some street racing in Japan, and I'm waiting for my last opponent before I probably get my ass handed to me by a boss. Probably. I think that's them now. And more. Who be this? Probably not. This is our missing opponent, but who is it? It is Master Position, but I can't race them. I don't have a foreign car. I'm so confused. I don't think there's anyone we're really missing. Who is it? It can't be a Wanderer that we're missing because the Wanderers don't count towards the 13 Devil progress. Eight out of 10 Shinkanjo teams. Okay, let's quickly go count the Shinkanjo teams, right? So we can ignore the ones that say Kanjo Inner, right? So we can ignore the ones that say Kanjo Inner. It's Shinkanjo specifically, right? So how many do we have? Right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've done all 10. We've done all 10. We've done all 10 Kanjo teams, and Dark Producer was the last devil we faced, which I'm assuming... So I still can't go down the Wangan yet. I still haven't unlocked the rest of the Wangan route yet. I am very confused. We are missing something. I don't know what that something is, but we're definitely missing something. Talent. Based on that, we're missing some fucking talent. There we go. There we go. That's what we were missing. Maybe we just didn't do a race on the correct part of the track. Maybe we had to do it on the Kanjo, so that this dude can spawn, and then wheel spin into oblivion and struggle, and then just go and just look at them. Fuck these AI, man. Like, they've got all the straight line speed in the world. I think that's why we couldn't race. I guess we were a bit ahead on the teams versus the Devils because of how we've been playing this game. Well, we've answered our question about why we couldn't finish it. These guys are getting easier and easier because they can't go round corners at all. They're all straight line. Well, that will do it. That will unlock the rest of it. We've beat Mr. Sitar. Let's have a look at the specs of his car, because that thing looks stupid quick in a straight and then heavy as fuck. We've got new body parts. Is that a muffler and body? Oh my god, we've got upgrades, guys. Let's fucking go. I don't know how much that's going to help this Impreza like, but needs must. Needs must. We've got up. No, it won't, because you need to defeat Ironheart. Yeah, true. I do. Wait, is Ironheart another devil I still need to beat? Well, he's on the Kanjo. 795 and a Sora! Bro, why? He gets serious when the opponent passes him. He never overtook me. Okay, we've got to do Ironheart, but we did get some upgrades. That's the key thing here. At least we know how to get it. I say it's a muffler, it's not, it's solely the body. Oh. Oh. The weight reduction of 60 kilos. Butter me up right now. This is still not going to do much for this 60 kilos. It's going to do fucking nothing. Well, we all know what the strat's going to be, don't we, guys? We all know what the strat's going to be. I'm hoping it is a very power car and not a handling car, but based on the fact it's the Kanjo, it will probably be a very handling car. Just like Dark Producer before him. So we gotta do a race here, wait until the junction, and then beat what's it, and then that should open up. Is I know the Wangan will open up, but is Yokohane part of the Wangan line, or is it a separate line that we unlock a little bit later? Going against a little shitbox. It's not as hard as it was before. I say we go down the Yesu line for shits and giggles. Because we haven't been down here for a little while. Okay. Now we have to wait for our car to get to that famous bit of the C1 loop where the AI are absolutely horrendous. So we're going to let the car roll a little bit. Get some of them 3 miles, you know. Whilst the AI just flawlessly drives this road. just realised that this is still the AC line, not the C1 line, but I think we can make it work. I think we can make it work. I didn't know you could drive on those white lines there, buddy. Here he is. Got a soup. So hopefully high power, big skillet, yes? Thank you for the nudge. And this is where we should struggle. Iron Heart 4. Hearts of Iron 4. He shouldn't have any capability around here. If that suit was as powerful as I think it is, he's gonna have no issue. He's gonna have a big problem here. Okay. Well, we found out what was wrong with the devil by just checking where they spawned. I think we played that well. I think we've done that really, really well. These guys haven't been so bad. He says. Yeah. Easiest 13 devils ever. Right. We should unlock a new line now, thank goodness. Going strong this part of the playthrough. We have made progress, guys. Obviously we got a new engine tune. How much is that gonna cost this fucking Impreza? How little is it really going to help? Let's find out. So, let me see if I can find my message for what cars we were missing. Is that effectively every car I need for the Wanderers? Give or take, including requirement. Because some of those cars are definitely two-door. So that's not a problem. His name is literally Jim Sitar. His name is Jamie Saxon. And a model year 2000 car. What's it going to class it? Yeah, 816 horsepower. Yeah, okay. Also has budget TRD sponsors on his car. Oh my god. We haven't even unlocked the Wangan yet. Do you know how I know we haven't unlocked the Wangan yet? Because this guy is a 13 Devil. And that's Wangan. The next two are on the Kanjo, the Shin Kanjo, and then the Wangan. Oh. First of all, how much is this engine upgrade, and how much are you going to bankroll my car? You know all that money we just made? You know, in the top right, over, like, up there somewhere, right? Like, somewhere up there, in the top right. Look how much, in the bottom, this is going to cost us. For 60 horsepower, give or take. Username not taken, thank you so much for the follow. Still don't know why my alerts are silent, but I saw the follow, thank you. Appreciate it. I'll see if I can force it to spawn. There you go. Right, 108k. Goodbye, money. I still think the gearbox will be fine. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Oh, brother. Oh, mate. So, the Haneda line goes to Yokohama, and then the Yokohama K1 connects up to the Wang. And let me guess, all of them now, every single, like, that is the whole map for this game, right? That is effectively the whole map for this game. How much do you want to bet there are now opponents on every single one of them lines? Want to hear a fun fact? Sure, hit me while I try and comprehend the absolute mammoth task. Yokohama is just a budget Wangan as well. Oh, this is going to be fucking hard. Oh. The Yoshida Specials 930 Turbo was the car owned by chairman of Midnight Racing Team, Eiichi Yoshida. The car, nicknamed Blackbird from Wangan Midnight. I've seen the series. It was on being on the Bayshore route. Official top speed was 308, but went 320 plus on highways and 340 in Germany. Midnight Club had many members who were businessmen. Yeah, that's what this game is based off, I'm pretty sure. Okay, this is not quite as straight as... Okay. Okay. Here we go. We're starting with, I assume, an Evo. We've got 560 horsepower to our name. Oh yeah, I would love. I remember watching the anime, which obviously the Midnight Club is based on, and it was interesting. I actually quite enjoyed it. Oh my. Oh yeah, guys, we're in a situation here. Oh, the Wangan joint's on there, so you can't go. Oh no. I've never done this part of the C1 in any TXR game. I've only done the Shibuya line, the Shinjuku line, the Haneda Diver line, the Fukugawa line, and that is it. I have not done any of these. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, at least this isn't that straight. That makes me happy. It's not as straight as what the game told me it was going to be. That was still on that. Wow, that is a... Fuck me, that is a nasty corner. Who are you? Blood? Is that a Viper? No. No, it is not. It looked like it from the front, though. What are you? No, it's an RX-7. What? Can you please move? Thank you. These are very... Well... Is that what I get for not knowing the route? I think that's a restart. Yeah. Didn't tell me there was a fucking toll booth on that route, did you, game? Fuck me. But yeah, I enjoyed the Wang Midnight series. It's only like 22 episodes long or something like that. I actually have it in my shelf over here. I've not actually opened it. Give me a second, I'll show you. 2 seconds. While it reloads. Give me a sec. Right, I'm back. There it is. I'll put it on the big camera so you can have a look. There it is. I even have the soundtrack, and yes, it's still sealed. I haven't opened this yet. But I do have it. I had to get this from had to order this from Malaysia because it's the only place they had it in English, translated. They never released it over here, so take that how you will. But they never released it over here, so I had to get the Malaysian version, which supposedly has English. So the more you know. I can't believe it's in the cellophane. Right, game's reloaded. I'll put this back in the shelf and we'll get back on with it. Oh god. Oh. God damn it. Right. We'll buy the engine again, because right. I think we should spend a little bit of time learning these lines. Because, like, look. Area 13 sounds properly sus. It sounds like the highway, the Japanese highway version of Area 51. Why is it called Area 13? I know these are all real locations, so I'm interested to know why it's called Area 13. That is very suspicious to me. Oh god, it's this. I remember this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in the Wangan Midnight game, this is like part of the first level. Oh my god, it is actually all just fucking straight line, isn't it? Oh! Oh, we got a Viper! Are we going to have enough power to beat that? Somehow, yes. I think that stopped. Guys, we've got our Viper. We've got our next step up. We could hook it onto the Haneda 1 line if we're interested, but we're not. That looks like a horrid slip road. Oh my god, it is literally. Oh my god, it is literally just straight line. Holy sh! It is actually just straight line. It is actually just straight line. Oh, brother. Okay. We're in the big boy leagues now. What car are you? You're an RX-7 or MR2. One of them. Come on. RX-7. Blackbird. We got Blackbird, but he's part of an RX-7 team, not a Porsche driver. Interesting that he's part of Platinum Princess old team, who ended up becoming a boss on the Import Tuner Challenge, which is effectively the sequel to this game in terms of the UK. Yeah, oh wow, okay, yeah, this is... It's so wide, it is literally handling not necessary. It's just how fast can you go, and the AI hate high-speed corners. Oh, brother. I don't know what mess we've gotten ourselves into, but... What the hell? Okay, I see why people really want this section of track back in a Genki game. Or at least an Import Tuner Challenge. But the funny thing is, do you know why it wasn't an Import Tuner Challenge? Is that another Viper? Is Thunder Dragoon just a team of Viper drivers? Yeah, because it was being renovated. Blue Dragon, there's an anime of that name. Oh, you're almost never blinking. I'm struggling to match that Viper. Oh, he's lost it! The Viper had a skill issue. I'm trying so hard to just not crash. What is this? Oh, he's crashed. He crashed. He just lost so much of his health. Okay. Oh, through the toll booth. No. Okay. There's a toll booth there. There's a toll. Right. Okay. I think I'm going to call it a night here. But I'm going to let the car drive around a little bit so we can learn the rest of this route. Look how fucking wide it is. What the actual fuck? We are 100% going to need a full-blown horsepower car. Wow. Look at, it's just straight. So we know that there is a toll booth that we'll have to watch out for towards the end of the line. If we're going southbound, I assume it'd be the same going north. I'm assuming. Yeah, this is going to be a long part of the playthrough. We've come out the tunnel and it's still fucking straight. How long is this road? Look how lonely it is. That's ridiculous. barrier closed off there. It's still going. It's still going. Where's the turn-off point? Can you literally U-turn around the Wangan? Is that a thing you can do? Because it looks like it just hooks up to the thingy line. It's still going. We're just cruising in our Impreza, right? And we're trying to figure out when does this turn off? Because there's literally a turning off point somewhere here. That fucking toll road is in the middle of the fucking route. That could be a problem if we're not prepared. The Yokohama line's exactly the same. The Yokohama line's like the Wangan, but it's on a tight road. How is it still going? I know we're only going like 90-something kilometers an hour still, but like, come on. That's ridiculous. Where does it turn off? Infinite whack. Well, compared to what it was in ITC, absolutely. 100%. But I'm still waiting for it to turn off. How long is this road? Holy shit. You would need your engine to be in pristine, like, power. You would not be powering through these very quickly with the engine wet. Like, at all. Can you see why I'm scared about the 13 Devil for the Wangan? Can you see why I'm worried? Because it's literally just straight line. Oh my god, look how much it's still going! Look how far ahead we are of Blue Thunder. There's the turning off point. Do we... There's literally two of them together. I don't fancy my chances against the Viper, I'll do it on Dark Memory. If not, we'll come back to this thingy. Right, here's the turning off point. I think. Yes. Yes it is. Right, let's learn this junction. I feel like the AI are not going to be very strong. Wow, you've still got a little bit of an acceleration zone, I suppose. Okay. Well, I like how we waited that long and we only just got to the end. I got impatient. I want to see how long. They are slow there, and now we're on the Yokohama line. Okay. Okay. That Wangan. Wangout. Yeah, this is going to be rough. Ah, there's another junction up there. Okay. That was a terrible lane merge. Right, we're going to once again wait and see what this junction looks like, and then I'm going to call it a night. We've unlocked the Viper, we've got the S30, so they're the two key things we were looking for anyway. We've finally unlocked those cars, as long as I save it after this, but... oh, there's a junction. I wonder if that's where an opponent waits for you. I wonder. I also find it hilarious. Look how high above the city this is. Like, look how high above the city this is compared to where the buildings are. Like, the other road's down there. Oh, that's the junction there. A little bit tight, but doable. And then it's business as usual. Okay, and then, yeah, the other one's like opposite. It's like, okay. That explains a lot. Yeah, there you go, goes over that. Yeah, so that was the underneath on the other side that we went over. Right, we've got our first taste of, you want to see some real speed, bitch? That's what we've got our first taster of. And where I think I'm going to leave it for tonight. Dark Sergeant is now our name. Wonderful. Let's quickly have a look how much the Viper is. Because I know it's in grade A. And it's American. $99 grand. It's 99 grand. Well, looks like we'd better get saving. Because this is our next car. And I don't think what the fucking price of the engine parts on it are going to be. But I think this is our next car. At least for Wangan racing. We still have a lot of drivers that we are still yet to face. So we better get saving up. Because that Viper's going to be critical, I think. We need it for a race anyway. So we need to purchase it. But once we've got the car, that's where all of our future money's going into. And we should now have a whole new list of rivals to try and get through. But that's it. That is us done for tonight on this part. What a lot of progress we made. I think we made a load of progress. We've knocked out a few 13 devils quite easily. This Impreza has definitely been a help. We know it's somewhat okay down the, I'd say, Route 12, I'd say. No, Route 1. It's good down Route 1. We know this is good down Route 1 because it's fast, but it's also twisty. Right? So it's fast and twisty. This car, maybe we look at the Kanjo and Shinkanjo opponents, and then we work on the Yokohane opponents, and then we try and figure out the Wangan. Because the Wangan one is going to be really tricky. I think we need a much quicker car, and that's what I'm going to try and do to fund the Viper. Everything else is a bit cheaper, but the Viper is a must. We need it. We need the Viper, I think, now. So that's what our goal's going to be now. Thank you for joining on this wonderful adventure down. Again, parts of the C1 I've never been down before. We're going to have to learn it. It's going to be an experience. We're going to go fast as fuck. It's going to be great. You're going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it until I fucking crash into a toll booth. But we won't talk about that. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thursday, if we should come back to this Thursday. Hopefully we will. That'll be fun, wouldn't it? But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.